Yes. Back in the day, Dark Horse
Mhm.
put them out, I think, didn't they?
Something like that. Um,
I have them from back in the '90s.
yeah. Does it feel like that?
Oh God, I don't remember. I don't remember what that felt like, to be honest with you. It says I just added channels, so let's see if people pick it up. Yeah, I'm on Facebook, YouTube, and X now. I'm sorry. So no one was watching us.
Because this was like a cardboard text cover, and the inside was like a magazine paper or comic paper in there. Yeah, like
So
the cover.
these pages are the good quality, like just below cardstock. So they're flexible, like a comic should be, but they're nice and sturdy. They're not
Yeah.
like, you know how some comics have that glossy paper inside, but it's really flimsy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't. This is like, you could see how these stand. Like, see how it
Mhm.
stands.
Yeah. It's as like if they were to be a cover from an actual comic.
Yeah, my interior pages are the quality of a Marvel cover right now,
Mm.
and my covers uh, a nice suede paperback feel cover, one of their trades.
Something that'll actually last,
Yeah,
plastic or not. You're gonna have a good 5, 10 years, and it's still gonna look fresh.
and I like doing this trade form. Well, first off, you get way more pages in my books than you get in a newsstand mainstream book. They do 22 pages with 2 pages of ads or some shit like that. It's like 24 pages in the book.
You got to get the jumbo plastic to store it, or you.
No, these will fit in the regular ones, but I don't think you could put a card in there with it, like a backer. But you don't need it because it's a thick book; it won't bend like the
Right, right, right.
regular book. So they fit in the regular comic size
Are you
sleeve.
providing that or not?
Yeah, when I send them, they all get it. Yes, sir. They all get that.
Nice.
So I wanted to start shipping these as soon as I got them, but my wife pointed out that I only ordered the books. So I have all the books. I have the medals in for the people that ordered them, and I got a copy for myself. I got all the reprints, all the regular books, all the covers. Got everything in, and I'm like, oh, I can start sending these out. And she goes, well, what happened to the exclusive thing you were going to do for your subscribers that you say you're going to do for? And I said, oh shit, I forgot to do one. So there's going to be a toss up. There's going to be no rhyme or reason to it, but some people are going to get an original sketch card from me, like just the only one made, and some people are going to get a sticker that I'm making that's going to be just for them. It's not going to be sold anywhere else. I'm not going to sell it anywhere else. It'll just be for the people that subscribed. So, and it's going to be random. And if I have enough time to do a card for each person, then they'll get both. They'll get the sticker and the card, and everyone will be happy.
Right.
But because I don't want to waste too much time on it, like waiting, I'm gonna see how many cards I can get done, see how many more I need, and if it's not that many, I'll just do them. But if it's like half of them, then half people are getting stickers, half are getting cards.
Right.
But it's gonna be random. It's just gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think I'm just gonna every other person I pack is gonna get the other one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, one person will get a card, the next person will get a sticker. Next person will get a card, next person will get a sticker.
You get a car. You get a. No.
Yeah. Hey, listen, it's all just a little extra for being a subscriber, and it's free. So I don't want to hear no bitching.
Why I ain't get a
Look at
car?
that. I put it on the. Thank you, people, for coming in here. Welcome. You all missed about the first half hour of this because I forgot to share it out. But you're here now. You know what I'm saying?
Like you're here now.
You're here now. Oh, we have Tank Ferret is saying good evening to all magnificent bastards and bastards. Hey, what's up, Tank? And then we have Acres. Acres is here. Terrific evening. Thanks from Stacy. Here we go. Let's get through the questions because she dropped some questions already.
No word.
What X-Men can you draw the best? And if it's the best drawing, it will come to life. Colossus? Yes, actually, Colossus. I I like drawing Colossus and I like drawing Wolverine, but then I like drawing all the women's kisses over there, all the X babes. Um, what does this say? Give some of the people a lump of coal and then a smiley face, and then and then say tough nuggets.
Well,
All right, I like that.
top nuggets.
Tank says hi to Acres. I am a knight. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Um,
Darkwing.
what's better? What about Bob or Stripes? I like both of them, but I like What About Bob. What About Bob was funny. I want to revisit that sometime soon because I did forget the story. Really, I just remember liking it a lot. Stripes was funny, but Stripes was more. How do I say this? It was more my dad's age humor than mine. I laughed at it. Don't get me wrong, but I just feel like
You're such a kidder.
I just feel like it was more my dad's cup of tea than mine. But I did like Spies Like Us. That was funny. That's funny as shit. So,
I like Charles Bronson movies.
Charles Bronson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, baby. What was that? Death Wish, right? The Death Wish series.
Yeah, not only that, he had other ones too.
Oh yeah, no, I mean he was in a lot, but I mean those were like his most well-known ones.
Right.
Was the Death Wish? Like everybody knew about Death Wish back in the day.
Mm-hmm. It was deep.
All the kids in my generation would watch them because we felt we were doing something naughty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, we watched Death Wish, and my mama didn't find out.
My father was in an altercation where he ended up doing some Charles Bronson shit he learned.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That don't sound good.
Oh, it was great. He saved himself because of it.
Do you ever? This is totally non-related to anything we're talking about. I'm just happen to be looking at my keyboard. Do you get like shit all over your keyboard and you're like, what the hell is that?
Yeah, yo. Like,
Like
what
I'm
the
like,
hell?
how did like I've spilt absolutely nothing on this keyboard and there's like splatter marks on it. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I know the hair is from my cat, so I know what my cat does when I'm not around.
Like, if anyone wanted to get in my laptop, they just look at all the numbers and all the
Yeah, right.
finger press marks all over them
It's-
and
well,
figure it out.
that's one thing, but like, okay, so I never eat at my computer, and there's like crumbs, and I'm like, where is it coming from? Like, who's sitting at my computer when I'm not home? Then again, there's like little splat marks, and I mean, unless I'm throwing my coffee all over the place, I don't know how to get in there. It's crazy, I tell you, it's crazy. My favorite Tom Cruise movie. Oh, Tank says Tank wants the top secret super tech RV from Stripes. Aker says yes, fantastic machine. What's my favorite Tom Cruise performance? I don't think I have one. My favorite performance is when he was jumping up and down on Oprah's couch. Wasn't that Oprah's couch? He was jumping up and down.
Uh-huh.
That's my favorite Tom Cruise performance. Remo Williams. I remember Remo Williams. Listen, I literally liked one season of True Detective, and the rest of them I could live without. The last season, just was too fucking weird for me. You know what I was hoping for? I would because I don't know if there's a context for the show or not, but I felt like they were going to have something linking all the shows together, and maybe when they decided to stop making them, maybe tell you what that is, because there was something. There was a similarity. There's something carried over from one show to the next, and I forget what it was. Like it was the markings or something that they were finding at murder scenes. Something it was. I can't remember what it was exactly, but I thought they were going to link all the seasons together. So, my favorite season was the one with where they kept flashing to different points in their lives. The white and black detective. Um, and yeah, I thought that was my favorite one, where the guy he was trying to remember the case, and he had Alzheimer's though. So,
Well, that's not gonna help.
but there was one weird moment where his past self seemed to see his future self, and it made it. And I was like, wait a minute, are they going supernatural with this? Like, what's going on here?
Okay.
Yeah, it's True Detective. That whole franchise is really weird, at least to me. I don't get what this is. I don't understand what you're asking here. What character you and him want to play? You and him.
You and him.
Is that me and you?
Um,
I'm Big Boy Caprice. I don't know who Big Boy Caprice is. The hell are we talking about?
what are you asking?
Tank's gonna be the new Phantom for no reason. It's all right. Jaffo and Pals. What mythical land from a movie is best to go for the weekend? Oh, that's interesting. I don't know. I ain't going to Oz. Too many midgets. Um,
And everybody breaks into song every now and then.
I know. And then you got Tin Men and Straw People, and it's just weird. And I ain't following no damn Yellow Brick Road. That's all I'm saying. I go where I want.
I just want to see him say, "I am the king of the furrow."
I would say that I would find most interesting for a weekend is to have my own spaceship and go into the Star Wars universe and check out different planets real quick.
Yay! Finally, I knew you liked that stuff.
Like a cruise, but not, like in space. It's like on a cruise, you get off the boat for a day in different places. Same thing, but with a spaceship.
Wow. They might have that. Might cost like a bunch of the Zulex.
The Tank just
have
called me
money.
fat dumb.
It costs 10,000 Zulex.
How did Tank know I was fat and dumb? That's not nice. Tank, if you want to come on in here, you can. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. I ain't doing shit. I'm just sitting here reading comments with my page on there that I'm not working on right now. Okay, so since I put the stream on my channels late because I forgot to do it, I'm gonna make me and you suffer through the intro one more time. I'm gonna play it.
Ooh.
Here it goes. There you go. There it is.
Do you like that, man? Do you like that?
Do you like that? You want to see it again? I'm just gonna do it all the time. Gonna put it on loop. I put it on loop for you.
Because I know how much you like that.
I know. Oh, I know what you like. Where is this? I'm gonna. Oh, Tank. I don't know if you're still there, and I don't know if you want to come in, but I am sending you the link, the missing link. So you let me know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's cool. I'm looking at the screen, and it looks like my clipboard clip is attached to your artwork.
Oh, shit. Let me see. It does. That shit does look like it. It's perfect, right? That little clip.
What would I name my comic shop? Well, it would
Rotting Corpse Comics.
it would have to be Chosen Comics.
Hmm.
It would have to be.
Hey, you there, comics.
That's what I would name it. Chosen One's Comic Shop. Well, there's a lot of reading here. You're walking down the street and then you run down the alley. If you see what villain you run from. Good.
What?
Huh? Huh?
Yeah. Like what?
I'm not sure that I'd be running. I might high step it a little bit, but probably all of them. I mean, if I walk around the corner and I notice a super powered villain, my ass is running. I ain't got no power. I ain't got no powers. I ain't got no full carry.
That dude was flying and he was throwing fireballs.
And now she asks, WB Paramount is wanting Hanna-Barbera more live action programs and movies. Which one should they make first? What was that? What was that show with the race? The Red Baron was in it. Do you remember which one that was called? What that was called? That cartoon where they were all racing. It was like the. Oh man, what was that show where they were racing across the country? Was that Mad World or Mad World? It was like that. It was like Cannonball Run, but with cartoon characters. Oh, we got Tank in the back. Let me bring Tank in the front. Hi, Tank.
What's up? What's up?
Hey,
What's going on?
How's everybody doing?
Not bad. Not bad.
chilling here, having fun.
What's everybody up to?
Well, I got my books delivered today.
Nice.
Yeah, very nice. And then I spent a few minutes trying to explain what a suede cover feels like to Edwin.
I'm like, what the hell?
Because I can't really describe it.
Hey, you know what I know is like those funky covers that glue in the black light. Those are the only ones I would thought it was a suede cover. I was like, does that fur on it?
Blackberry cover?
Is it fuzzy?
Yeah.
They do. They feel nice though. They feel like high quality. You know what I'm saying? Like getting a good quality book. And you are getting a good quality book. Want to see the intro? I'll do it again. No.
Do it again.
I'm just gonna keep playing the intro. This is the intro stream. So I got those in today, and then I slept right through my meds afternoon draw stream on Thursdays. I totally forgot about it. I put my head down, and it was game over.
Oh no!
Yeah, I woke up to messages. Where are you? All right, never mind. I was like, oh, my bad.
Incomplete.
I was like, I don't know where my head was at. It just totally didn't even fucking dawn on me that I had to be on a show today. And I was like, what
He
the?
left us. He left us.
Like, what the
I
hell?
had to.
I had to. You understand, man? I was fucking tired.
No, dude, I've had the flu the last week, so
Man, that thing doesn't want to leave, bro. I freaking fought that shit and it came back.
Dude,
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Oh, yeah, man, I'm good, man.
that's good.
But it's like it comes in different shit. And I was like, my nose. I'm like, stop. Like, what the hell? I just got rid of you.
Well, the description for long COVID is any symptom. So you have long COVID.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
Everything and anything is long COVID now.
I was listening to a show today, and they were running down the description of all the symptoms for long COVID, and it's basically anything, anything out there.
It doesn't even matter.
Long COVID. I guess that means that the hospitals or the doctors are getting paid if they diagnose you with long COVID.
Yeah, they do.
So
They get paid a lot of money.
Of course they do. They even like to force some shit you didn't have on you.
doctor, I stubbed my toe. Yeah, I definitely think you have long COVID.
It's long COVID. Just like, if you died in a car accident, but you so happened to have COVID at the time, it was a COVID related death.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, that COVID was a hard hitter.
Yeah. Fucking COVID.
You got knocked the F out. COVID.
I stubbed my toe. COVID.
I hit the lottery. COVID.
COVID.
That should be like a rap song. You know what I'm saying? I slipped on a puddle in the rain. COVID. Slipped trying to walk to the train. COVID. Yes, yeah, baby.
Should get
I
Afro
got
Man to do
robbed
it,
in
man.
the alley and
Yeah, who?
Afro Man, he's got a renewed level of
Yeah.
of stardom right now.
I'll tell you. Yeah.
I mean, if you guys recall, I was talking about this.
Yes.
I was talking about this shit and how it was a big deal, and then like nobody's paying attention till he won, and I was like, yeah, that's fine. I'm glad. It's a victory for the First Amendment, man.
I'm glad for his newfound rejuvenated career, but if the dude didn't die, it's definitely more of a DMX jam.
Well, I mean, it's no, it would be COVID. What?
The COVID.
But we can't sing it like him here because there's too many N bombs in it.
Yeah. I'm too melanin deficient.
They did a count on one of his songs back when it was. This is going back years when it was released. The one that was actually called that.
Yeah.
And he says the word 26 times in the song. I was like, holy shit. Oh, this one I think's for you, Tank. This is
I can't.
he's talking
see
about hit points.
What was it?
Quint, a panhandler, hits you with a spoon. You lose 1 hit point. What do you choose to do?
COVID. Nah.
COVID.
Nah.
That's right.
I
Cough
thought
on him.
he was rhyming.
Give him the plague. Man, I tell you, man, West Taiwan can't do anything right, to include world-ending plagues.
So what do you? I was also telling. Now, let me know what you think about this. So I got all the books in. I got all the reprints in. I got the metal covers in. Everything I need, I got in. At least I'm thinking this, right? And so I turned to my wife before I passed out earlier, and I'm like, "That's great. Everything's in now. I can start tomorrow. I can start. I'll get the lists out, and I can start putting people's stuff together." And
Right.
She's like, "What about the what about the free thing for your subscribers that you said you were going to put in? I said, she goes, you got that too? I said, oh no, I don't have that. I said, I totally forgot about that.
Uh-oh.
So what I've been doing is I have like 7 sketch cards done that I was just going to use for cons.
Uh-huh.
So I figure I'd do a bunch more of those and maybe send those, or do a few more of those and just order an exclusive, like a nice one, but like a die cut one with maybe some shiny shit. Stick like a one-off sticker that will only be for those people, and that's it.
Well, there you go.
It is a freebie thrown in just for being a subscriber. So,
well, that's kind of a nifty little thing there. Do a little subscriber raffle.
Yeah, I said those the things that I would give to subscribers for free with their physical orders would range from stickers to bookmarks, maybe a small one-off print, a card, whatever. So it falls within what I've said I would offer. So
there you go.
But if I do the split with the stickers and the cards and do both, then it's going to be random who gets what. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I told Edwin, I'll just put all the names, the lists in front of me, and just every other person will get either a card or, you know what I'm saying? A card for you, a sticker for you, a card for you, a sticker for you.
There you go.
But now I just have to, the stickers come back really fast. So that's why I've opted for that. If I was to do a print for this one, then you're talking another 2-3 weeks, because it goes through the same fucking print process, which I don't understand, but whatever.
Right. No, I'm tracking.
You would think a one-off single print would go through the system faster than a full book, right?
Yeah, you would think so, but no, it has to go through the same print process.
Yeah.
And everything is verified digitally these days anyway, so.
Well, plus they just throw it in line. Like, even if it's something they could knock out real fast,
yeah,
they don't care. They just put it in line of order as it came in. So, you know that your print might have to wait for like 20 books to get printed.
Yeah.
But you had a pretty good turnaround.
No, this was long, dude.
Oh, this was long? How
this
long?
was the longest one I've had so far, but that was because they screwed up so bad on the first proof. Now,
Well, if they
sent me,
if they didn't have that little fallback.
Well, let me tell you what one of the mess ups was, and they didn't even understand what happened. I sent them the full file for the reprint of book 1, and they sent it back to me twice with only half the book in it, and I'm like, where's the rest of the pages? And why isn't someone looking at it when it comes off the print press, saying that all the pages aren't there, seeing like that? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
because it's like an appointment. You know what I'm saying? This is what happened.
They said that when they whoever took it, or like whoever downloaded it, because they could see that my file came to them as one file, one PDF file from beginning to end. But when they took it off, I guess when they downloaded it and saved it, for some reason it got broken into 2, and they only printed the first one. I said, okay, but the page count you're giving me is 30. I think they gave me 32 pages of 46. And I was like, so don't you know that that's not enough pages?
Yeah.
Like, I ordered a 46-page book, and you're giving me 32 pages. But they fixed it. That was my biggest fear of opening the boxes today, when I was like, if that friggin' reprint comes back with 32 pages again, I'm going to be so pissed. But
right.
it was all there. Oh my God.
That would make me beyond incensed.
Carrie's in the chat. Let's go through these. She of course I get final building there. Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate that. She
She
says,
is a
hail,
magnificent bastette.
he
so,
says, hail, tank you magnificent bastard, Artex and Zaf.
yeah. No, Carrie's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Why is a woman like mafia? Because one slip of tongue and you're in deep shit.
That's true.
All right. What's the difference between a homeless woman and pizza? A pizza you don't have to peel the crust off before you eat.
Oh, no.
I wouldn't even bother.
She
No.
She almost forgot to greet. She almost forgot to greet Darth Vader. Yes, Darth Vader says hi. Carrie, what did you do? You just went to the Barnes and Nobles near you and got the newest Dad's Joke book?
Truly Tasteless Jokes, volume, what? I don't know. What?
Volume 8,000 by now?
Yeah, probably. It's you. I know you're going to hell because you know what I'm talking about.
I've had every one of them.
Dude, I used to collect them. I used to say that I had a joke to get me shot in any neighborhood.
When I was a teenager, I had them all.
What's that, Artex?
Yeah, you're right.
Dude, yeah, no, it was like, didn't matter. They're like, oh yeah, well, how about a rich white neighborhood? And I would just like spout them off. And they're just like, yeah, you're getting shot.
Yeah, I heard some terrible ones.
Those books were great, dude.
They were.
I used to bring them to school and read them in school and get. I was like, what? What? They sell them at the store. It can't be that bad. What is that? A pigeon? Much. Who's got a pigeon?
Yeah, that was a straw.
Who's stroking their pigeon?
He said a new euphemism. That's how you go blind. You know that.
Hey, what are you doing over there?
You keep doing that, it's gonna stay that way. Oh no, that's faces.
Yeah. I told that to my nephew, and he was like, "For real?" He's trying to keep his face all contorted. Like, you're a freaking idiot.
He straight went Calvin, didn't he?
He said, "For real?"
I mean, I use it even to this day. Like, if my wife makes a face at me, I go like, "Your face is gonna stay like that." She's like, "What am I toe?"
That'd be crazy. It just happens Wednesday. Like, I told you.
I'd be entertained.
I'm out. That's in the contract. If the face stays that way, I get to leave.
You're like, finally, I said something that was right.
Should I be concerned that the two apps that I use that are for my 3D printer, every once in a while, my computer decides to stop recognizing the icon and throws up question marks?
No, that's not good.
Why does it do that?
Your computer ought not to do things like that. Okay.
It's just those apps. It's just those two apps. Like the icon turned into question marks now. Like, does not compute. When I click them to open them, it'll come back though, which is weird.
I invited you in here, dog. And you stuck your nose up at me. Then you just come barging in.
Oh, we got Squishy in the chat. Have you heard McDonald's Brazil and Mexico got the Super Mario Galaxy movie? Happy Meals now. All right. Got to run right down to Brazil and Mexico and get me some.
Yep. That's what I'm going to do.
If you're down there already, Bloomy, why don't you send us some? How much is the Happy Meal down there? Like $45,000?
Probably.
Carrie's sending links of someone catching me dancing in the garden.
Uh-oh.
Carrie, I don't know about you with this stuff.
Don't trust it.
Don't trust it. I'm not even sharing that. I'll look at it later. I'll get a good giggle later.
Oh, good giggles.
See, this, maybe I just don't know how to read comments because I don't understand what this is. Squid, the yellow Luma and Rosalina. What about them? don't understand. Are you texting in mid conversation? What's
'Cause I don't understand. How am I supposed to read this?
what does this mean? I don't get it. Well, so what do you? Yeah, what? What are you drawing? Artek?
I am
You ain't Artek.
just
Oh.
starting a digital painting for Batmerk's Hell War.
Ooh.
So I am
Who is this? The
just
demon and some fire dude?
well. No, he's
Ruby, Ruby Ray, what Reyes, the new
what?
Ghost Rider,
Oh, So you cross it.
Robbie Reyes. Yeah.
No, 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 no.
Ooh.
I'm doing up his character. Oh, what you're doing? Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
okay, I
yeah,
see
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, dude, that
It's-
looking great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was liking that.
What?
With the
So
Etrigan.
you're crossing
Yes.
companies. You're doing DC and Marvel.
Yeah. This is
Is this
designed.
part of what you were doing before with the?
Yeah, this is designed by Manny. I did the background and I'm adding the colors.
But is this the remake of an old cover?
No. This
Oh,
the
okay.
other, he just sent me that.
All right.
I haven't brought it up
Now
yet.
I'm gonna show
Yo,
Tank.
I'm about to check that out. Thanks for reminding me. I'm about to go open it up right now.
And
Oh,
Tank, you're doing what?
Oh, I'm just starting a digital painting of uh, Batmerk's Hell War, which is over on Kickstarter right now.
Bat Mercs.
Yes, formerly known as Metal Movies and Brewskis. But yeah, so I'm.
What is that? Some sort of horse bike?
Yes, it is. It's Viking enough to make you blush. All right, come on, lagtastic computer here. All right, I'm just gonna have to guess that I'm doing this right. No, we're just gonna be super laggy today, aren't we?
Carrie's in a mood tonight, huh? Grow some balls and show the video. All right. They both need to see the video too. I can't click it on it for some reason though.
All right, that's not working out.
There's the link that you sent me, but I can't. It's not letting me click on it, Carrie. Let me go over here and see if it's going to show me.
Well, now it's just hallucinating. All right.
Oh, they will let me grab it there.
Here's what I'm going to do. Go that.
Oh, that's me dancing in the backyard, huh? It could be. It could be. I vaguely remember this. All right, hold on. Wait, where the hell did it just go? I just lost it. Oh, what the mother? Always something. All right, I'm gonna try and share this. All right. Let me take. There it is, everybody. What do you think?
Hold on a second.
Hold on, I gotta start it over. Wait, it should be going. Is it going?
What in the hell?
There it is.
No, I hate it.
This is Carrie telling me that she thinks she saw me in my garden dancing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. That would be a great way to get your neighbors to leave you alone, or just call
What
the cops.
what happened to Edwin? Where did he go?
Eaten by wildebeests.
Edwin, what happened to you?
I don't know. I got eaten by wildebeest.
Yeah, I
Horrible.
hate it when that happens.
Horrible.
Those wildebeests, man, they are hungry.
Fucking wildebeests.
But don't worry about it. There's a lion. Oh my god. That's the Disney song in English.
Oh,
The wildebeest.
stupid wildebeest.
So Squish is upset that the toys from the Happy Meals didn't reach his country yet. What country is that? How does Brazil get a Happy Meal toy before you do? Ain't right.
Being
Right.
dirty sons of bitches.
Make it seem like that's the most important thing in the world.
Akers wants to know what performer should play Tank. I don't know. I've seen Tank before, but it's been so long.
Yeah, it should be Chris Farley.
Chris Farley.
That's right.
Chris Barley.
No, that's the vegan version.
Oh, I thought that was the drunken version.
Barley. Isn't that beer?
Yeah.
Yo, he was agile for his weight.
Dude, he really was.
That was scary. That boy
Oh,
was
yeah.
flopping in the air like nothing. He didn't care.
Well, he's the
I
man
mean,
who hangs down by the river.
As a wise man once said, cocaine's one hell of a drug.
Yo. Right. He was trying to be like one of the Blues Brothers, the Belushi, John.
Yeah, he
Belushi
wanted to be like
and
Belushi.
them. Yeah.
Well, he said he really tried to emulate John Candy too.
You know, John Candy, Jim
And
Belushi, and he liked he was also emulating what's his name? Chevy Chase's Pratfalls.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He was good, man, but he succeeded. He emulated all of them right till the end.
He did.
He
man. That was
did. Unfortunately,
crazy.
he enjoyed the
nailed it.
partying too much.
Mhm.
Nailed it.
I'm hungry.
The man in the van down by the river though is my favorite.
Yeah, no, the motivational speaker guy.
Louis says, "Stop bothering me. I'm starving."
Yeah.
Did you guys ever see? Now I'm not a fan of McCarthy, but she impersonated him as that character, like perfectly.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. And I had to laugh. Like I said, even though I don't care for her, I had to laugh. I thought it was funny. She did. You know how he used to like put his thumbs in his like the front of his pants, like he was adjusting his belt or something.
Oh yeah.
She fucking nailed that. I
No,
mean,
she
she looked
did.
like him. She was good. Carrie thinks you're the man. You would. She goes, I think Tank would be like the mask in the scene where he's making balloon animals and then makes a gun and laughs as they all run.
I would too. That would be me.
Tommy gun.
New disaster movie
Tommy
Whale
gun.
Walk is really
All
incredible.
you're gonna hear balloon squishy sounds.
Oh no, I need a.
Elizabeth Shue and Josh Brolin are in a whale.
What?
Sounds like a scene from Pinocchio. So I got told today that I can work at this place closer to my home, but I had to do midnights for 5 days to because that's what the job is. And I was like, I'll take it. So now I worked earlier today or yesterday at this point. And now I don't go in until 3 o'clock this afternoon. So like, I got all this time.
All that time. Sounds like an interesting prospect.
Well, it's a, the 5 day gig is good, and it'll help me get a foothold into where I want to be, which is closer to home, because my commute will be cut in half. But also, I work in Manhattan, and there's so many tolls now. Like,
Oh, dude. Yeah.
and with the gas money and the tolls, I literally spend $250 a week just to get to work.
Yeah.
So
No, it's, dude, these politicians, man, they take taxpayers for granted.
dude, I'll tell you, it's gonna be, if I get moved up to closer to home, it's gonna be a $250 raise basically for me, because I won't be spending that much anymore. At least a $200 raise. I'll still be spending at least $50 for gas.
Yeah. No, dude, it's gotten insane, man.
Well,
And it's just gonna get worse. It's just gonna get worse because we're not the ones who are dependent upon current resources from a certain country that's blockaded. But guess what?
yeah.
Guess who fucking was? A lot of our so-called allies. Yeah, those shit stains were sucking off Ayatollah dick.
It's not going to be much longer anyway.
And well, the problem is that they're the ones hurting for gas, but we're going to be the ones paying the bill.
They just need to carpet bomb 2 coastlines and they'll be fine.
Dude, I'm close to, like, maybe we should just fire one right over NATO's head and just send them a reminder.
Yeah, it's I was listening to someone the other day, and they nailed it. It's, in my opinion, they said there's the society has become basically what I like to call pussified.
Yeah.
All right, and the mangina runs rampant.
It does.
So the problem is like, through the ages, since the dawn of time, or at least since Cain and Abel, humans have settled a lot of strife with war.
Yeah.
And to the benefit of the majorities. Not all the time, but a lot of times. And it's human nature. It's inevitable. And when you go to war, when your country goes to war nowadays, when your country goes to war, rather than sitting back and complaining that they're at war and this, that, and the other thing, more people should be like, okay, well, we're in it now. We need to win it. Because so many wars in our lifetimes we used to win everything, and now we don't win anything because we let the masses dictate whether we back out or pull out or whatever before anything's accomplished.
Well, and here's the thing, is that since Vietnam, the anti-war movement has been paid for by who? Who's been paying for that? Who's been paying for all those protests? Do you know? I know.
Who? Us?
Communists.
Oh,
right now, the anti-war protests are paid in full by West Taiwan.
It's remarkable to me. I have a lot of opinions on our own people and the way they react to things, and I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, listen, you can I don't whatever anybody's personal reason is for hating Jewish people or hating whatever that's fine. You just, but how can you be against a people retaliating against a senseless slaughter of innocent people
because they're told to.
Right.
And
That's what I'm
these
saying. But
people
like,
don't have an independent mode of thought.
but have some human decency.
They
Like
don't have that.
they killed, murdered, raped.
Dude, they're threatened. These are the same people that are right now are threatening to kill people over a sexy Marvel Rivals character.
Oh, that's news to me. What happened?
The new Black Widow model dropped, or not Black Widow, but the new Black Cat model dropped.
I was just playing it earlier. When did that drop?
And well, they just announced it,
Oh, okay.
right? So the images, and of course, Frank Cho,
Oh,
absolutely
okay.
phenomenal artist.
Cho did the design for the
Yeah,
Rivals character.
Black Cat, she's sexy as ever.
Wow.
And as she always has been, like her Silver Sable and formerly Miss, now Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got a promotion back
Well,
in the day.
listen, I've been playing that game since it came out, and a lot of the new cosmetics for the existing female characters, they're all sexy outfits.
Yeah, no, but this is the latest distraction. Don't pay attention
Right.
to don't pay attention to all the horrible stuff that we're doing.
Yeah.
Don't keep in mind that we're simping for a person who murdered over 30,000 of their own civilians for disagreeing with the government, something that these people absolutely love to do.
Right.
No, don't pay attention to that. No, pay attention to the sexy character and how problematic it is. It's like, shut up, dude.
Well, this is the first I'm hearing of it, so it's not that widespread. That's a good thing.
No, it's just trust me, it's going to be all over the scream sheets tomorrow morning.
Yeah. But I think, well, I mean, yeah, priorities or the smoke screens. It's not really priorities. They know that with some nonsense like that, they can get the attention of a lot of people.
Oh, and that's exactly what they do.
Yeah.
Nonsense. It's all nonsense.
I find it. I don't find what they try to get away with sad. I find the people that believe it sad.
Yeah, dude, those are the saddest.
Like that's what bothers me. Like I'm like, okay, that's fine. They're trying to do this, but if more people would just think for themselves and have a mind of their own and understand the difference between good and evil, they wouldn't be able to get away with it. And they're only able to get away with it because half the fucking country is gullible and naive and stupid.
It's more than that, man.
Mm-hmm. I guess it's because they're involved and they don't want to show their hand.
Yeah, no, dude, the country's manipulated. It's a classic CIA technique called sway. You can look it up. And what it does is it kind of moves it's the pendulum. When people go, oh, the pendulum is swinging, it's like, that's not a good thing. We want to destroy the pendulum.
No pendulum.
No pendulum.
Because it keeps moving and it just keeps on. It's your turn. Now it's your turn. Nope. Now it's your turn. Nope. Now it's your turn.
Who gets their turn at the wheel of oppressor? Wheel of oppressor. Turn, turn, turn.
Uh-huh.
Tell us the witch that we should burn. Today's witch is
on the left.
Sounds like a really for real. It sounds like a really creepy episode of Romper Room.
Dude, it is. It really is. It really, really is.
Every time you hit that,
dang it, my fever just broke. Okay, I gotta take a break for a minute and go step outside and get some cold air.
Ooh, be careful.
But yeah, no, see, I got a little bit done so far right now. I'm kind of doing like exaggerated proportions.
That looks cool.
On this character.
Ambiguated.
I'm gonna stylize it. I'm gonna put some 80s
Yeah, it looks cool.
like flair and shit on there.
Jesus.
Put
But
some
I just
80
got started.
You can put some 80s Ric Flair on there.
I'm gonna put some woo.
Woo!
I would go loud, but everybody's asleep, and my wife would strangle me. She knows where I sleep. I can't do kung fu in my sleep. I'm good, but not that good.
What's this? All right, so you're gonna step outside.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right. Squish is like, where I live here was PH because my country still got that ugly anime thing, which is boo. All right.
And before, oops, nope, that's a video I've been meaning to share with people. Some
What's that?
Cubans
Oh,
made a video about why Americans are wrong about opposing the regime change in Cuba, and I was like, yeah, because Americans don't go on rickety boats to Cuba to escape oppression.
right.
Well,
Well, listen, Cuba's just doing a last ditch.
right now they're
needs,
negotiating to keep out of prison. Is what's going on.
Cuba needs help too. Cuba's about to collapse
Dude,
in on
they're
itself.
yeah, no, I feel for them, man.
They have no money. They have no food. They have no nothing. They're fucking.
No, I feel for the people. I feel for the Cubans, dude. I do. All right, copy.
I worked. He still works there, but we don't work together anymore. It's been years, but he
that's
is
fine.
he's Cuban. He looks like a little white boy, but he's Cuban, and he was funny. He's like, yeah. When I came to this country, I wanted to join the border patrol because I wanted to keep the rest of my family out.
That's funny.
I was like, oh shit.
That's how you get rid of your mother-in-law.
He'd be like,
You move to another country, and you become a part of the immigrations and customs enforcement.
he's like, I'll be flying in the helicopter. I'll be like, Mom, is that you behind that bush? What did I tell you? Get out of here.
All right, I'm gonna drop a link to something here. Buy my stuff, and then I'm gonna press Control V, and I'm gonna drop the link. There we go. Oh, it didn't do the link thing. Bad, very bad. Yeah, definitely bad.
I didn't. Akers is saying something about the evil Lynn smiling in the new trailer. Tell Body by Jake and Arnold to pump her up. What is she? Did they pick the bad person for to cast as evil Lynn? I didn't see who it was. What's this link for, thing?
Oh, it's a dead link. I deleted it in the
Oh.
chat. But you can still see it in Rebel in the thing.
Yeah.
Because all right, now I'm gonna be rude again and say buy my isht. I try not to cuss in chat.
Akers is asking you, Artex, what you want to be in. Artex, are you even there still? Where is everybody?
You kept me big, so I decided to be
Yep.
like, yo,
I wasn't even looking over there, and then I was just like, where the hell is everybody?
you can get this shirt right here over on my Redbubble right now. Don't touch the boats since 1801. That's right, a proud American tradition. It's it's also the year that, well, actually 1805 is the year that we established regime change, and we've been good at it ever since.
I just think we should take over everything, and that's it. Be done with it.
Dude, I would be a proud Earthican.
Haru.
Haru.
I mean, listen, Canada, fucking Cuba, fucking Iceland, Greenland, wherever, everything. Take it all. Take it all. And officially change the name to all of it to America. America. Fuck yeah.
Remember that? America. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it was great. So Evil Lynn is frail. Okay, I got to check that out. And Make American Pie 5 only if they're all still hot, the females. Otherwise, no, I don't want to see it. I don't see no old people getting it on.
Let's get it on.
You got a little Spidey man there.
Some Luther Vandross.
What up, Luther? I don't think I'm gonna make it till Tank gets back because my fucking sciatic is bothering the shit out of me again. I can't get comfortable.
What the hell is sending me messages?
Uh-oh. You getting assaulted with messages?
It's annoying.
I got messages coming out my asshole.
They're sending me dumbass messages. I was walking home, right? And I tripped, right? But I didn't fall all the way. You're like, okay. So you needed to text me like, yeah. If you was only here, it was so funny.
I didn't fall. Did you say I didn't fall all the way?
Yeah. You're like, so what the hell
I
you wanted to
tripped, but I didn't fall all the way. It's only halfway.
Like, so you needed to text me about that.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you have no life. Nah, I just wanted to see what you was doing. Yeah, answering your stupid ass text.
Yeah. It's like, no, I was just trying to get your attention. It's like, well, shut up.
Dude,
Knock it off.
you're bored. You're bored.
Dude, I hate friggin' Twitter X. Fucking, I get like 3 people following me, and then I lose 3, and then I get 2, and then I lose 1, and then I get 1, and then I lose 4, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Holy shit! Here comes these humans. They got nothing else to do. These R6 stays up late. I can't go to sleep. Let me bother that guy. Put him in my story. I need a rewrite. You want me in your life?
I don't know what the hell I'm watching here. I'm sorry. I was looking at my other screen, and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Girls who tell you they don't want to be in a relationship because of their past relationship, but they want to talk to you and send you messages all day. Next, I'm Ricky Lake.
Next time, remember Ricky Lake?
This is getting really annoying. Hey, look, it's a text message of another girl. Yeah, she was in a failed relationship. Now she wants to talk with me, but she doesn't want to be in a relationship. She just wants to use me to talk a bunch of nonsense. Hey, next, I'm Ricky Lake.
Dude, I'm watching on my tablet. I'm watching a reel of this. It's this liquid concrete patch filler, right? But the guy's trying to fill this one hole, and they keep pouring. He must have poured like a whole bucket into this crack already, and the hole's still there. And I'm like, he keeps pouring this into this concrete. Meanwhile, underneath him, there's a lady like, "What's all this shit pouring through my ceiling?" Because it's got to be going somewhere. Oh, my boy's new book is about to go on Kickstarter. Broken 4. Kenneth Rockefeller's stuff.
What?
You know Kenneth Rockefeller?
Oh.
The artist? The comic book artist?
Sounds familiar.
He's done his own book through crowdfunder. He's did 3 of them so far. It's called Broken.
Oh, okay.
He's putting the 4th one out. It's going to start next week sometime. But I like it because he puts the book out, but he also uh, puts a sketchbook out at the same time with it.
Nice.
Yeah, it's cool. The sketchbook has nothing to do with the actual story. It's just his sketches that because the dude is like one of those people that draws all the time. So he's got a million sketches, and the sketchbooks are really cool.
Yeah.
They're small. They're small little sketchbooks, but they're cool.
Yeah. Me and Manny were doing those too for most of our books that we were designing.
Yeah.
Have a little gallery of, you know.
Yeah, I did. When I did my first campaign, I did a black and white art book with it also. And then I was going to do a sketchbook section in the back of each one of the books, but I said, well, I'm going to save that because when I do the collected edition, I want to have something extra just for that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to have a big sketchbook section at the end of it, in the back of it.
I'm saying that's cool to have. There's people who like to collect a lot of stuff.
Yeah. I'm also doing a cover book too, like with all the covers for the whole series.
Oh, ring ring.
Yeah, freaking they can't understand that I'm busy. Like what?
You're
No,
popular at 2:30 in the morning.
no. Yeah, those are those failed relationship bitches.
Come on, I've been drinking. What are you doing?
Yeah. Fuck out of my face when I say I want to pick
It's
it
the
up.
mating call of the blonde. I'm drunk. I'm drunk.
You want it? You want a Netflix and chill?
Just like, the mating call of the modern Giga Chat. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. I'm drunk. Hey, baby. I'm drunk. Observe now the natural mating habits of the lowest of life forms in the United States of America.
Hey, you want a tubie and at least suck on a booby?
Toby and a booby.
Nice. That should be the new one.
I like it.
It's no more Netflix and chill. Now it's Tubi and a booby.
Now we do Toby and booby. In Russia, we Toby and booby.
It's free.
It's free.
Let them fly. Let them fly.
Now we dance to Russian hard step. Oosh, 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 oosh.
Oh no.
Tubie and a booby.
Toby and a booby because it's free. Unlike our country.
Acres likes that. Tubi booby, she says. She also wants to know, can you draw Kathy? Or can we draw Kathy? I don't know. Who the hell's Kathy?
Like Kathy, like the comic strip Kathy? Like Hack?
That's the only one I figured, right?
Kathy. Kathy Lee Gifford?
Nah, she has like the straight blonde hair, froppy with some bows on it. It's poorly drawn.
She's like, I'm not bad, I'm just drawn that way.
Yeah.
Actually, they did give her a voice. I remember that.
Who, Kathy?
Yeah.
Yeah, she had a brief stint with an animated program.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How unfortunate.
Yep.
I mean, good for her.
That was one of those comics that like maybe 2 or 3, and I as a kid I read the newspaper all the time because, well, when you ride the train to and from school every day,
You have no choice but to entertain yourself.
Yeah, so I mean, it started off with the funnies, and it morphed into reading the sports, and then into the calendar, and
Now that you mentioned
eventually,
that, remember the little novelas that they had on the inside the train with
uh,
the relationships,
oh
was
god, I would find those all the
it
time, dude. We would make fun of them
the
so
love
much. We're like,
story?
dude,
Yo, that was brilliant because I never seen anybody do that. I'm saying they had a little comic strip going.
yeah, there was, dude. It's train life is an interesting one. I mean, and I've heard very similar stories between, like, the New York and the San Francisco trains, and it's like apparently subway life is just subway life, and it's
Mhm.
like universal.
Yeah.
If you're from Europe, let us know what train life is like if you're familiar with it. I'd be very interested to know of any cultural similarities or differences.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Shit, I did train life for many years, dude.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, no, yeah, people forget that, the San Francisco Bay Area is got a hell of a fucking rail system.
Do they have the pushers like they have in Japan?
No, 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 no. That's just a very Japanese thing, apparently.
Yo, that's weird, right? If it don't fit, it don't fit. You're like, oh no, we got to get these people in here, and they squish you in there with these rounded
Yeah,
thing with the
yeah, dude.
pole, and they
I,
close the doors.
I've never seen that. Do they really?
Oh, dude, yeah. No, you should look up some videos of that sometime. It
I've
is
never had to take
entertaining
a
as
train
hell.
there, thank God. So,
Oh, everybody's doing themselves. He goes, I love when rush hour.
oh my God.
Yeah.
Like, yo, yeah, what are you gonna say? Nothing.
You ain't doing nothing. Quit
Next
your
stop.
bitching.
Oh shit! I unplugged myself. I
Oh
was
no,
charging. Thanks, lady.
you unplugged
I
yourself.
hope it was a lady.
I really, really hope it was a lady.
Thanks, lady. What was that between your legs?
Don't worry about it, honey.
Lady, what's in your bag that keeps poking me?
Like I didn't. I
Hey,
didn't. I don't know. It says here.
if you don't know, it's not for you.
She says you forced yourself. No, you didn't. It was the pusher's fault. It wasn't even my train.
See, we got pushes on the trains in New York, but I don't think it's the same.
Yeah, no, no.
Right, that's the wrong pusher.
We're not talking about those pushes, I don't think.
Mm-hmm. Because oh, it's rush hour. Where you going? You know, I'm about to go and see if I score. The pushers are they're out tonight.
Yeah, right.
You know, let's see. Where you going? Over there. That train looks packed. Let's go.
Let's do this. Are you gonna surf the train? No, going inside's more dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, dude. Oh man.
They are the father.
We're in this shit for the excitement.
It
We're
says
in it for
that
something.
they are the father.
For,
Yeah.
for the excitement and the free groping.
I mean, I'm not saying no.
You didn't hear me say no, did you?
Because I didn't get none in the morning anyway. You're like, oh shit, what was that?
Wow.
Yeah, don't worry. The honey bun.
Like
They cut me
again?
off.
He goes, again? This is becoming a trend, dude.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell? Nah, man, I couldn't. I couldn't. Like, yo,
Nope.
yo. You be like, you are too close to my ass. This better be a female.
I don't think that word means what you think it means.
What is even female?
You know, that's my TV controller. What the hell? You brought TV controller to train?
Where's your
Fine.
TV?
He goes, I
man.
guess that line doesn't work here. Every day. You say you bring controller every day.
Every day.
You bring controller again, huh?
Oh boy.
Wait, this what the fuck is it? So I haven't been paying attention to the thing, but Acre says, and I don't get it. Zaffo gets a falafel, award-winning short film.
The fuck?
What?
Falafel.
So I won a falafel? Is that what you're saying for a short film?
I guess so.
Did it have to do with
Falafels
Tubi?
are delicious. Yeah, it better come with some tabbouleh.
Did it have it to? Did it have to do with Tubi Booby?
Doobie booby. Doobie booby.
Hey, would you settle
I
for a
hate it.
Toby and a Bobby?
Oh,
Oh, now she wants to see me as Tina Turner in a stage musical. Well, there you go.
I'm all
That's
for
what
it.
everybody's been dying for. Actually, I get requests all the time.
Mhm.
I'm a private dancer. I dance out for money.
I'm gonna have to go to bed soon because Ike's gonna beat me. Too soon?
It's true. It's true.
It's damn true.
It's damn true. Now get your ass back on that stage and make me money.
Ain't you got no Thunderdomes in your back pocket?
Don't.
Well, I work in Manhattan, so you're halfway there. I just don't eat falafel. I think falafel's kind of atrocious, actually. It's like sticking a bunch of fucking crap you just grabbed off the floor and throwing it in your mouth.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
It's like floor crap in your mouth.
Like garbage juice.
It's like just a handful of hot open ass in your mouth.
Oh
Is that
my.
like your favorite pizza fell on the floor in Brooklyn.
Dude,
You
my,
picked it up. It had a
You want-
syringe, a bubble
you want to
gum.
know what? You want to know what my wife did to me once? Okay, so we go to this pizza place. It's the first time either one of us walk in because we were shopping right next door. It looked like a decent place. We go in, we get 2 slices. Now she's been eyeing this. What she says to me, she's been eyeing down since we got there. So she could have just said, "Let's go somewhere else," right? But she doesn't. So we get the pizza. We sit down, and I'm starving, so I'm tearing into this pizza, and I'm halfway through with a mouthful, and she goes, "I don't think I want this." And I was like, "Why?" And she goes, "Look at the guy behind the counter." And I look, and she goes, "Now look at his hands." And this dude looks like he's been cleaning raw sewage for fucking days. He's got so much shit under his nails and like black shit under his nails. And this is the guy that handed it to me. And I'm like, what do I do? I'm halfway through this pizza. I got a mouthful of it right now. And she decides when she's going to show this to me.
I remember that, man. Some in Brooklyn too. I was getting a sandwich done, and the guy who did the sandwich, he did it so quickly that he just went back to his position and played with his nose. I
Oh,
was like, "Oh no!" So you've been playing with that little snaggle booger all day,
this snaggle booger.
yo. And he made my sandwich. He didn't clean his hand. All wore plastic gloves.
That's-
dude.
That's a comic character if I've ever heard of one.
Only said hell to the no.
I was like,
Snaggle
no,
booger.
he got a snaggle.
No, no, no.
No to the no.
He was working it and working it.
But oh man, so needless to say, I never went back to the pizzeria joint again.
Yeah, so that's where they get that special flavor.
It's all the flavors.
And to this day, I want to know what he was doing that his hands look like that.
Do you really though?
Not really. Not really. Not really.
or can some things
Oh,
just remain a mystery?
look, she nailed
Yeah.
it. I actually had this the other day, 2 days ago. Chopped cheese sandwich. Had one.
Oh,
Ding, 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 ding,
yeah.
ding.
Let me tell you, I don't know why that has become so popular.
It's fucking. It's listen. Where I got it from, it's melted American cheese and chopped up steakum on a wedge.
Yo, they do it differently in other places. They take hamburger
Yeah,
meat, they take two slabs of hamburger and break it up. Then
yeah.
they put sazon on it with some cheese.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so you
Yeah,
went to the Spanish joint?
no, the one in the hood, the one that was
Yeah,
the
the Spanish joint. Yeah.
yeah, the one that said that it was originated from. And I lived there all my life, and that wasn't a popular thing. All of a sudden, chopped cheese became like it's a classic thing. It
That,
isn't.
that's
It
because you had
freaking
one.
isn't.
That's because one hipster walked into that store one day
Hmm.
and decided to try it, liked it, and boom, there you go.
Yeah, that chopped cheese is new. They're making it seem like
Shawarma.
it's old.
I don't do shawarma, Acres.
Hmm.
Shawarma is not my
Chopped
style.
I
Chopped
do.
cheese though, you nailed it with chopped cheese.
I
Mhm.
like the shit out some shawarma.
You like the shawarms?
Fuck yes.
Yeah, they put tiki sauce on it. They put
Give me my shawarma.
Dude, I
chipotle.
don't care if they make that with fucking boiled festering rat. It's delicious.
Mm.
Oh,
Boy,
that's,
festering rat.
I
Like,
I
ew,
might
I hate
care about that.
anchovies. Like, ugh,
Mm,
I hate
It's
anchovies.
it's delicious.
See, look,
There's no denying it.
this is another one of those middle of the sentence posts. Zaffo brings mozzarella sticks to Tank's table, and then and then
No and then.
no and then.
Uh-oh. I made the line too small. Dang it.
Oh, here's the and then. And enjoy your meal, Tank, says Zaffo. So you're only eating mozzarella sticks.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm down.
All
That's
right,
okay.
all right. Well,
I can
enjoy.
have a mozzarella stick sandwich. Actually,
Mm.
my my kids, they're like they want me to make mozzarella sticks.
Yo, listen, there's nothing better than homemade mozzarella sticks. My dad used to bring me to this place in Westchester where I live. Since I was a kid, they're still around. It's I don't know if anyone ever been here. If you ever heard of the Piper's Kilt, man, they're fucking great. But they made I don't know if they still do it, but they used to make their own mozzarella sticks, and these things were ginormous. But
Damn.
whatever breading outer coat that they would use was tasted great, and it was just and then the marinara sauce they had. Oh man, and it was a full meal. The shit was huge. You'd get like six of them. It was like half a block of cheese.
Damn.
They were great.
Oh, I know why I'm fucking this up.
What are you drawing now? It's like a spiral galaxy. What are you doing?
No, so this is for a Silence Do Good fan art piece.
That didn't make it bigger at all. What I just did made you bigger, but the piece stayed the
So
same size.
yeah, let's see here. I am currently okay. That's too big. Okay, cool. So what I'm doing here is that I'm just laying down some lines, some guidelines
Right.
for a 5 point perspective.
Is
Mm.
that what you're doing?
So yeah.
That looks like more than 5 points.
Well, I mean,
5,000
5 point
point perspective.
perspective is pretty complex stuff. Oh, dang it! This one's nope. Undo
Now,
it.
why did you choose to do a 5 point perspective?
Because he's doing some timey wimey wibbly wobbly kind of stuff. So yeah, no, it's Silence Do Good is a young Benjamin Franklin who's traveling through time and battling baddies who are trying to destroy the timeline, and so um, there's like it's an all ages book. It's got a little bit of American history in there, a little bit of world history in there. and it's a hell of a lot of fun. I think, and the trade paperback has been released by Salty Draws, so that's really exciting too. You do trade paperback for
Salty draw.
$10 for a trade paperback. And I was like, that's what I'm talking about, man. Get it to the point. Get your stuff. Get your success to the point. It's fine. You got to charge what you got to charge when you're starting off, like, because that is the point of a crowdfunder. Like, one of the biggest red flags to me is when people say, "Well, I'm not backing a crowdfunder until they've got X number of campaigns fulfilled," and I'm like, "Well, then crowdfunding is not for you."
Right, right.
Because crowdfunding is that base level investing, and that's fine if crowdfunding is not for you. That's totally cool. But but one of the things I don't like about crowdfunding are career crowdfunders. That all they do is crowdfunding. That's not a market. That's not a market model that's going to last.
Mm.
And I see it. I see exhaustion in even some of the most dedicated fan bases. I'm seeing the exhaustion set in, and things are going to get pretty rough with gas prices. And when gas prices go up, the price of everything goes up.
Hmm. The token of the train,
Yeah,
the
but
pizza.
I think that's a short stay problem. I don't think it's a long stay problem.
Yeah, but you got to meet market demands because, like, and market demands say cheap,
I
not
think if
cheap,
you're I
but
think if you're
inexpensive.
I think if you're crowdfunding and for whatever the reason is, this is your livelihood, like you don't have a day job, you don't have any sort of other income coming in, I think that's a poor model because you need to be building to something bigger and hopefully land it. But like for me, career crowdfunding is okay because it's done in my time outside of my job. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, look, if you gotta, if you, yeah, and I agree with that point of view there because hey, look, if what you're doing is you're like, hey, so I got a new book, got to get money together to publish it and whatnot. But if you're doing a rolling production, like you're building a company
Yeah.
and you're rolling out a production, then then you definitely got to get that shit together.
The place where I see weariness is in people that have or big names that have been around for a while now.
Yeah, I was about to mention that. Yep.
I
Yep.
see the crowds getting tired with them.
It's not even, dude. They don't even have to be around for a while.
Right.
Even some of the big names that have not been around for a whole lot of time, people are getting sick of their shit.
Yeah.
And
I think if you got a book, the bottom line is if you got a book, you don't need to do this. I'll be dead honest with you. There's plenty of books out there that get funded, and these people don't have a YouTube presence or much of an online presence past their fucking Twitter or Facebook account.
oh yeah,
Um, and I think that that's actually a good model. I think that's a good way to be because this can side rail you sometimes if you're not doing it right or if you're getting too lost in the weeds of the nonsense.
mm-hmm.
It takes your focus off of what you came there to do. You came here to help build a fan base to sell your book and get eyes on your stuff. And when you get lost in the infighting and whatever, I mean,
All this
some of the
stupid
shit I've heard, like I don't know, you've probably definitely heard it. Like it boggles my mind and it bothers me when I see people who rely on crowdfunding for their books, but they're bigger names, and then they get on YouTube or whatever, and then they start bashing people creating on crowdfunding. It's like
Oh yeah, no,
you're
dude.
being
Yeah,
And,
that's
and then
crazy.
you're
what they're
bashing
doing?
yourself. It's like you're bashing yourself, dude. Like, do
No,
you not get
dude.
that?
And what are they doing? They're crowdfunding but
Right.
from their own private website.
Yeah.
They're just not using a crowdfunding site, but they're crowdfunding. And I hate to spoiler, pre-orders is the original form of crowdfunding for comic books.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
What they would do is the studios would make those ash cans, disposable ash cans, not that fancy shit they call an ash can these days.
Yeah. No.
They would send them
Photocopy
out
paper
to
folded in half.
distributors. Distributors would say, "Cool, yeah, all right. So I supply these many retail outlets. I'll take X number of copies. Cool. These are due in this time." And you know what happened if you didn't deliver?
Nothing.
They would probably take your ass to court.
Yeah.
Because they just spent, in modern day terms, they probably spent like $50,000 to $100,000 on purchasing issues of a book
Right.
in modern day numbers. So they probably take your dumb ass to court.
Yeah.
Mm.
But hey, that's okay.
Is there a time limit that's given if you don't come through with the time that was given?
No.
No, well, I mean, legally speaking, you have upwards of 90 days.
90 days.
Yeah, no, the
Mm.
law is very relaxed on
I've
delivery.
I've seen people take longer than that.
Oh no, they do, and I've seen people complain after longer than that. I'm like, look, dude, if you didn't try to get your refund within 90 days and you're still complaining like years later, stop crying. Go do something else.
Right, get over
There's
it.
there's
You
there's
lost
there's,
your money. Wait till you get it.
there's a difference between pre-ordering something and crowdfunding something, though, when it comes to that, because there's no guarantees on anybody's part that when you back something, it's going to come through. That's the problem. When you
Well,
crowdfund,
yeah,
when you pre-order, it's
Mm.
assumed like that this thing is coming out, and you're just getting your copy.
That's why people who want to crowdfund things that they know they're gonna get something out of it.
yeah.
Right.
And
Well,
so,
everybody wants a sure thing. Everybody wants to know their money's
Of
going
course.
towards something they're going to get.
yeah,
If they end up buying the big tier, the large tier,
Yeah.
not just saying, I want to see what it is, get the comic, whatever.
well, this is why I say to like
Just
folks,
$7. If that.
they're like, oh well, I'm like, do you have a website? After you've got like that, if look, get serious about this, folks. Like, if you don't have a website,
Yeah.
find out how much it's going to cost to get one built. Put that in your crowdfunder. People don't have to like. Whenever I see this pie chart of "Don't worry, we're not making any money," because that's what that pie chart is. That's the communist pie chart. It's the
Yeah,
Kickstarter commie pie chart.
It's telling the people that you're doing this for absolutely no income.
Yeah. Don't worry, we're still starving artists, which is a communist ideal, by the way. Artists traditionally make ridiculous amounts of money.
But you notice that the better the book looks or the more pro, it doesn't go through any of that. You know what I mean? Like it sells for itself. But if there actually is comic books that are worth, throwing your money at and it looks hot, that's the way it should be done. If it's hot, if it's a known thing, something that's gonna work. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But
Yeah.
people who just say, "Yeah, I just need $500," like, come on.
Yeah, no, I'm not buying it. Oh, I mean, no, I mean, I can. It's like, okay, cool, but be honest about your minimum print run. Like, it's not a storefront. It's a prospectus to the public.
Well, you know why people are doing it, right?
Yeah, afraid of losing.
No, they're so the thought process behind putting a low number is that once it shows on Kickstarter or
Oh yeah, no,
or
it's
whatever.
it's funded percent amount. Nobody buys that shit anymore.
Well,
Though.
yeah,
That's
right.
an
But
outdated
that's what
mode
was
of
that was
thinking.
what was it behind that thought process. So I'm going to put it
Yeah.
for $500, and it's going to get funded fast, and then more people will back it if they see it's already funded. That's the thought process.
Right.
But can you change it if it does well?
Well, the problem is this is what people didn't realize is that if they got funded at $500 and then the flow stopped, well, now you got to give those $500, the people that put the $500 in there, you got to give them something, and you now have not made enough money to print those books.
But yeah, that's the hustle part of that game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If that's what's working, if they let you change it, that's great. But there's people who don't. They just take it as a win, and they be like, "Yeah."
I mean, there's some
Fuck
there's some
outta here.
people that
Well,
put
then
the
you
five-
got people. Look, and I'm not going to name a certain creator of a book that screwed me over,
Mhm.
and a lot of other people.
right.
He screwed his backers out of over $9,000
Yeah.
across Indiegogo
Mhm.
and Kickstarter. He drug my name through the mud on it, blamed me. Well, he blocked me while I was in the middle of the nightmare move. I've already told this story enough times. But yeah, and then this limp dick piece of shit. He fired his artist halfway through the project because he had unrealistic expectations as to the artist's ability. And I like the artist. I'm not trash talking the artist at all. That is not what's going on here. If anything, I was like, no, the guy was absolutely up to the task. Like for real, he was absolutely up to it. But he fired him halfway through the project, and I'm like, dude, you already. I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, I know how much that guy costs. Halfway through the project, you spent like half the money you raised, and even before he launched it, he did this thing of like, okay, $500, right? He did the $500 campaign, and it was like, no, you need to run a $12,000 campaign. That's how much this is going to cost. That's how much it's going to cost for you to break even on this. It's $12,000 campaign. But people picked up on the disingenuity, and they were not backing it.
Right.
Mhm. They were like, "What's this garbage? You could have collected cans for a month."
Right? Yeah. No, dude. Like, yeah. No.
You could have sold your retro game station.
Hey,
You got 500. Some expensive comics or something.
Well, and another thing is that folks are treating it like it's a get rich quick scheme. Like they're all of a sudden going to make it. And I'm not saying that they're thinking that they're going to get rich, but they're thinking like, oh, I'm going to make like enough to live off of my first campaign. It's like, dude, those days are gone, and it's not the people who are years late on their book that are still working on it and being publicly accountable for it, right? Those aren't the people that destroyed the market for you. No, it's the people who disappeared with the money.
Yeah.
And those guys, I'll gladly name him Andrew Huerta. He basically said, fuck the backers, and he went and got himself a real job. Critias fucking just dropped all that money on super chats. Blew it up. He blew the money. He blew right through the money.
Why would someone do that? That's so
It was pure stupidity. It was.
That
It was.
to me sounds like an addiction. Like you're gonna blow money on super.
Dude, it really was an addiction. And fucking, I love the guy, Dan Fraga. Where's my fucking Pineapple Perception book? Where's my Black Flag book, dude?
Yeah,
I don't care anymore. I gave up. I don't give a shit anymore.
But it makes me wonder what the deal is with these people. Like, like he knows that he has a name, and he knows that his fan base is from back in the day, and why would you get on there to do something that one you probably don't need to do? He's making his money from somewhere other than there.
Right.
I mean, have you like I've looked at his like
Oh, no, he makes money in Hollywood. He doesn't. He doesn't
but he
need
keeps
any of
updating his campaign with new stuff, but the campaign looks raggedy because it's got all this old shit on it.
Oh,
And
does he actually compete? Has he been? I see. Like I said, I stopped caring.
when he does something new for it, he throws an update on there. Now, like, listen, again, I don't want to know anything about any of that nonsense fighting that's going on over there. But I like Dan Frag.
No, this is nothing to do with fighting or
and I just
any of
don't
that
know.
stuff. And that's
Oh no, I know, but I just don't understand why he can't get his shit together.
yeah,
Like,
no, and see, that's a huge distraction. Like, oh, it's just the haters, it's just my detractors, it's just the people, and it's like, dude, it's beyond that. But then, you know, and then there's the simping for shit comics.
yeah,
Right? There's simping for shit comics. Like, I would rather buy a story from somebody who's not ready for prime time than most of these other more polished rags. There's a few exceptions to that.
yeah.
Like Inglorious Rex, that's been fun. That's been a fun read. I enjoy that. I like Shane Davis's books. And you know what? People can kiss my ass. Starlight Cats was fun. It was good for all ages.
Yeah, I never saw that one. Like, I never got that one. I got his first two Inglorious Rex. I think I backed three even, but that's been in the works for a while now.
Yeah. That one's. I don't know if that one's behind schedule. No, because he got the misprints. They screwed it all up at the printer. So
I was, and I feel that pain because I just went through that. But
right.
But still, that's not an easy fix. But it's not as time consuming as it's coming off. Like,
No, and that's and see that's where people don't listen. I mean, people like John Malin's about as cuddly as a cactus.
Yeah,
but he's not wrong. When he says pad the hell out of your delivery date, that doesn't mean like add like 30 or 60 days. No, add like 6 months to that delivery date. Don't mess around. That's your reputation on the line.
Right.
Yeah,
Because if you don't come through with it,
I feel that pain, dude, because like I was all over being on time with this book, and now I'm not.
Yeah, no, and I dig it.
And I know it upsets the people that back it, but it really does. Like, if you're someone like me that cares about getting your shit out there, like, because honestly, let's face it, I haven't made $1 literally on any of my campaigns. I'm in the hole for each one, but it's a what do you call it? It's
a labor of
love. A manageable hole that I expected. So
right,
I can cover that, and that's not a problem. And that's my tip to people out there doing this. Don't do it, and don't put a low price, a low goal. Don't even get into it unless, to a certain extent, you have the funds in reserve to cover any unexpected shit.
Yeah, overprice everything.
Because it's like, I've had some really nice people try to give me some what I felt very bad advice, because they're playing the numbers. They're gambling with it.
Yeah.
Like, lower the price of your book as much as you can, lower your goal as much as you can, and hopefully you'll fund fast and it'll look good and more people will back it. And at the lower price, it'll be more appealing and blah, blah, blah. Okay. But if you're only getting a small handful of people that bite at that, then you're fucked, because you're going to fund. You're not going to be making a profit on the books above what it cost you to print them. And now you're going to be in the hole for shipping. You're going to be in the hole for any artists that you hired. And that's going to have to come out of your pocket. So
it's coming from somewhere.
Right. So So, and if you don't have that, then you're going to be one of those people that ran a campaign that funded and no one ever got anything from.
Yep.
So I make sure that I ask for I've never asked for less than 1,000 unless it was a second chance campaign after I already funded.
Mm. Yeah, you know what works too? A pilot. And if you could put it through a webtoons and gather up some actual people who are interested in your book, and if it blows up, you know that you got something going. You know what I mean?
But now correct me if I'm wrong because this is how I feel about it. I feel that's marketing your stuff to the wrong not to the wrong audience, but in the wrong way. Because
Well, I mean,
you're
look.
going to webtoons and they're going to expect something animated. They're going to expect something more along that
No, no, no,
lines.
no. I'm saying to get it's a pilot that is gonna, set your idea. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Webtoons, look, Webtoons is not a good metric because Webtoons is free. And so what you're going to get over there are people who are interested in free product.
Right. Free stuff.
No, but
Yeah.
that's why you're gonna make a pilot out of it and not an ongoing thing. It's just to see where it stands as of something of interest.
Yeah, but the crowd is the audience. You market directly to your target audience through good editing and beta readers. Nobody ever has to see the light of day on it, like for real. Nobody has to know a damn thing about your book before it sees the light of day. Um,
Yeah, but there's a lot of people who actually blew up on webtoons.
yeah, yeah, and everybody I've seen who blew up on Webtoons, they're all that Cal Arts stuff, man. It's the only stuff I've ever seen take off on Webtoons, Cal Arts or manga.
Hmm.
And
And again, that's a different fan base. That's what I'm saying. Like,
But that's the idea. You want to corner the market, so it's
yeah,
best
but
to have something different.
if what you're offering isn't geared to that audience or to that format, then you're creating something to try and pique interest in people that when they come over aren't going to buy it anyway, even if they are slightly interested in what they saw, because it's not what they're into.
But it's putting your name out there for doing a certain product, and when you do it and you bring it to what you want to do, people will know you by that name. You understand? That's
yeah,
what I'm
no, I
trying to
see what
say.
you're
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
from, but it's market proven. It is not a guaranteed thing. I mean, you can go over there if you've got like a manga style or you got like a cartoony style. Then yes, go market on Webtoons, build an audience over there.
Right.
But if you have more of a traditional illustration style, a European style, Webtoons will not give you that. Like the company will give you the light of day, but the audience won't.
Like
No
you've
one's
got
going to
people that
pay
have gone
You're
attention.
right. You're right. But there
you've got
should
people that have
be
gone
another
over there
platform.
with thousands of views. You've gotten people with campaigns put something over there, little promo, little like the first 8 pages, 12 pages of their shit, and they've gotten like thousands of views over there, and people looking at it, and they don't translate to one friggin' backer.
Mm, well, yeah, no, because of footprint does not equal sales. There is the whole sales funnel, right? So after you get their attention, you have to do a call to action. This is where your call to action is where you're going to see where your real numbers of interests are. And of course, only about 10% of that, of the real interest, are going to be your quote unquote guaranteed backers. There's no such thing as a guarantee. But yeah, I mean, but you got to get out there on the right platform to where you're doing. Instagram works fine as well. There are plenty of other things. Pinterest, you can put your shit up on Pinterest. People go look at stuff over there all the time, but
Yeah.
it's rough. Um,
It's a business thing. You know what I'm
mhm.
saying? You got to know the algorithm. You got to know the percentage of how many views your stuff gets You know what I'm saying? That will actually make a dent somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I know that guy. Oh, I heard of this. Oh, I heard of that. You know, it's also names that are catchy with what today's products are about. You know what I'm saying? Anything that says hunter on it, anything that says demon, anything that says K-pop, anything
Now,
that says 6-7, anything that says, you know,
can you guys tell me what the king of marketing is?
mm,
What
McDonald's.
kind of marketing?
mm.
I don't know, but I think Acres of Movies is trying to say Sony buys addicts for 4 picture deal. If you have any information about this, please let me know. I'm down.
You know what
Down,
I'm
you know.
saying?
He'll take it for a Coke and a hamburger. No, just kidding.
Yeah, yeah. And
But
then
no, so the king of marketing is referral.
go ahead.
Hmm.
That
Referral.
is the king. Dude, nothing beats referral when it
You're
comes to
right.
marketing.
I'm in my tattooing business is that way.
Yeah.
I suck at
So,
marketing, by the way. I have no idea how to do it. I don't know what I'm doing.
do you know why I do fan art? And then I blatantly, repeatedly say, this is fan art, this is fan art, this is fan art? Because that's referral marketing.
Right.
It was good enough that I drew a fan art of it.
Mm.
Right.
Right. So, and I know I'm backed up on my own project, so I haven't really done a whole lot of fan art. And this one I decided to use as a training exercise, which of course now I want to pluck my eyes out and sell them to communists. Uh,
Guys, I'm gonna have to shut this down. Unfortunately, I
okay.
cannot. I can no longer find a comfortable position to sit in.
Alrighty. That's fine. I gotta.
Okay, quick question.
Mhm.
How do you feel about a cheaper version of your comic book for distribution, like in bars, in hair, barbers, pizza shops, and just some
Oh,
here, a couple
dude.
of copies for
Yeah,
people to see it. Just
dude. I've been when I get my book done, I'm gonna be marketing it to head shops and
Yeah.
dispensaries.
mm,
You know why? So people have something to do while they're getting high.
yes, something to read while they're getting their haircut,
If I could establish
waiting room stuff.
for real, if I could establish a spinner rack kind of distribution, because that's we have
Mm.
no shortage of printing of publishing companies. We have no
Gift
shortage of
shops and airports.
studios. What we lack is distribution. Like, who do we have? We have Ripascend and Critical Blast.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's it. And Ripascend's going to take you over the barrel and for it. And Critical Blast doesn't have enough, even though Dynamite reviews, like, not enough reviews are written. I mean, like, dude, like, for real. Like, RJ needs to get on top of that referral marketing. Hey, here's an after action survey. Please tell me what you think. Right?
Yeah.
Most people won't fill out the survey, but the few surveys you get, dude, you use those. You use those. You say, hey, this person, you don't even use their full name. You're like, blankety blank said, Critical Blast was the Buzzizni, whatever that means. Yeah,
Oh, Disney, you know.
Oh, Bezizni. Yes, we understand beneath Bezizni. We have
Yeah.
Bezizni right after Tubi and Booby.
Disney
Yes,
is the
exactly.
Russian Disney. We don't have a mouse. We have a rat.
I'm gonna make a T-shirt that says the
Tubi and Booby.
Tubi and Booby.
Do it. In
Oh,
Soviet Russia, we do Tubi and Booby.
Everybody out there, look for next week. We'll be having available on the COU store the Tubi and Booby shirts. Get
that'd
yours.
be
Get yours
awesome.
while they last.
That's right.
No, but see, I've been doing mine. You've probably noticed. I've been doing mine, building my regular stuff, my website and my company slowly, baby steps. Like
Yeah.
I want to start doing 3D sculptures, like statues, and eventually one day have figures made of my characters. But I'm starting small, learning how to do this, I added a small shop to my website now. I added the fan art page to my website now. And I'm going to start offering the back issue books on my website soon. I just want to get that nailed down as to how I'm going to do that. But so you're going to be able to. I'm using crowdfunding for launching new books.
Right, that's what you got to do.
And I'm gonna still. I keep making reprints to have every time I go to print the new book. I'll make X amount of the previous ones, so that I have a stock for conventions, for the website, for and that's how I'm trying to slowly build it. You know what I'm saying? And that way, hopefully, there'll be a couple of avenues of income at one point, to where maybe I don't have to dip in my pocket directly anymore. I can start dipping into maybe the sales from something else to help push the new stuff along.
No, I feel it.
But again, like I said, I'm the opposite of a marketing genius, so I'm always like, yo, what do I do? Where do I go?
Right now, marketing is an ever changing world, but there
Yeah.
are still base principles on which it operates.
I feel
It's
like
really
I
funny.
never
You
get
know
the
who
traction.
says supply and demand? You know who
Yeah.
says supply and demand economics doesn't work? Communists. Look at the professors. I read the papers.
I read, see, not like they say.
I read the books.
All right, gentlemen, I thank you for joining me here tonight on a whim. And again, I'll probably be doing these a lot more frequently. Hour here, 2 hours there, just random times. That's the whole point of this stream, the random encounters. But that being said, I got to get off this fucking chair now. So thank you everybody in the chat for being here tonight. I'm sorry, Raul and Akers, that the last 24 posts you guys put up I didn't really go over, but
Sorry, yeah, we got deep into a subject.
But I thank you guys for being in the chat as well. And just keep an eye open for when I do these. They'll be random. All right, everybody. I'll talk to you later. Peace.